JM in the AM. So, believe it or not, OHEL Extreme Challenge is this coming Sunday. The OHEL Extreme Challenge that we were skeptical if anybody would register, like days after we announced it here at JM in the AM, they were already at over 100 participants. If you're not familiar with the OHEL Extreme Challenge, we're going to have a chance to discuss it right now and tell you how you could support it. And you might even be able to join in at this point still. I don't know. Eitan Kestenbaum and Aryeh Jacobson are serving as co-chairs of the OHEL-oXc committee. And they're getting ready for this Sunday. Gentlemen, welcome to JM in the AM.
Thank you.
How are you, Malcolm?
Everything is fine. As you know, I was skeptical when this was first announced. The oXc challenge is not exactly an easy challenge. It's not exactly the cleanest challenge. And I was wondering how people in our community would respond. Are you shocked that so many want to participate up at Camp Kaylee on Sunday?
I can tell you, I don't think I'm shocked. We're actually, when this was discussed, the concept, we actually felt that there was a need for something new, something different, something that would inspire or push people to do something that they normally would not even think of. And we found what we hope is the right mix of putting something together where not just individuals but teamwork and families and could get together for a day of challenges, which things that they normally would not necessarily do, but together would be able to overcome and in the same way support the families and children of OHEL.
The challenge is just under 5 days away, as your countdown has on the OHEL Extreme Challenge site. Remind everybody what it is. Remind everybody what they got to do and what people who are in fact raising money for OHEL, what they'll be involved with this Sunday.
Anytime,
yeah, well, the course itself is a 5-mile course spread out around the perimeters of Camp Kaylee. And there's 30 obstacles, varying challenge. There's each obstacle split into an easier, middle, and hard course. And there's 30 different obstacles testing out all different parts of your body, really pushing you to the edge. And the idea is, though, that not are you just doing this by yourself, but you along with your teammates or family and friends or people that you just meet at the event could go ahead and help each other out over these 30 obstacles. And really, by the time you're done with it, come away with, new friendships, new bonding, and, doing something that you never imagined that you could do before in your life.
It is really amazing. Is every age group represented on Sunday?
Practically, yes.
It's pretty amazing.
If I may add, Malcolm, to what Eitan said, that this event is not like a race where you'll have people looking for their individual, winners, and
right.
someone have the best time and pushing themselves to do this. It's actually an event that's based purely on getting through things together as a team,
right.
which as Eitan said, will create friendships, but it will also strengthen the bonds that people have within their family or within their friends or coworkers or classmates.
Oh, I get that, and I think it's amazing, and it's an incredible symbol of everything that OHEL does. I just find it remarkable that so many people out there are ready to take on this challenge, and it's really incredible. There are some very adventurous and very in shape people in our community that are participating, and even people who not necessarily are like that. You mentioned families and those who are going together as groups and want to have that experience together. It's something to experience the whole thing together, whether they're in great shape or not.
100%. We're proud that we're over 200 participants in over 30 teams.
Wow.
They range from schools, classes working together, schools working together, families working together, friends, and we even have a team of the OHEL-oXc All-Stars of individuals from within the programs of OHEL and Base Ezra that will be participating in this event, and it's something that is, once again, unique and something that OHEL is doing that is quite remarkable.
Look, we've been using the word a lot this week, but this is trailblazing. It's remarkable that there's been this kind of response. Aryeh Jacobson, Eitan Kestenbaum with us, oXc Challenge for OHEL up at Camp Kaylee on Sunday. What about the fundraising response? Are people sponsoring the teams? Do they get an opportunity to do this before, during, and after the race? How does all that work?
Well, people they do have their pages up. If people will visit the www.oxc.org, they will see the list of participants and the teams, and they could choose to do either the individuals or the actual teams. We encourage those that may not feel that this kind of event is for them to do physically. They could definitely get involved still, all the way up until, and probably even we won't object to taking some tzedakah of their funds even after the race for support of OHEL. They can also, we have the options of companies sponsoring obstacles, as well as getting involved in the actual race itself. Even if it's a general donation, obviously it will help the families and children of OHEL.
Oh, boy, if you scroll through these teams and members, you have a lot of teams and members that have already reached their fundraising goal. And anybody out there who wants to help others reach their goal, you're welcome to do so. You'll see when we say 200 participants, you meant it. It takes a while to get through this entire list. And there are a lot of people out there that are participating, and everybody out there, especially addressing those who may not be running, who may not be participating in the actual race, the actual run, the actual challenge this coming Sunday. You have a chance to help out, to support the cause, and to really urge on everybody who has made the commitment to be there up at Camp Kaylee on Sunday by sponsoring the challenge. You can go to the OHEL website and do that. Now, this kind of weather, does it favor you guys, or it doesn't matter at this point? It's been raining and flooding for a couple of days.
No, I think this weather is perfect for the event. I mean, the event itself is about challenging ourselves, and, whether it's sunny or it's raining, I think this just adds to the course. It just adds character to the course. The idea is to get down and dirty. I mean, no one's going to come out of this event, nice and clean. I mean, people that are doing this event are invested to get to the end, and it's going to be challenging, and that's what's fun. The fun part is the fact that it's challenging. The fun part is that maybe the weather's not perfect. Maybe you get a little bit dirty. But when you work together and you accomplish something, that's really what we're trying to get out of the day. And
it's funny because I cannot think of any other Jewish event where we say we don't care if it rains. And when you think about it, that's how I can't think of any other off the top of my head where it's irrelevant, where you guys see this rain all through this week and couldn't care less, which is really funny. Hey, are you busing everybody up there? Are they going by car? How's everybody getting up to Camp Kaylee on Sunday?
Well, there are, obviously people can go up on their own, but we did, send out to all the participants, the option of busing, we are arranging, scheduling from, different areas where participants already signed up. The 5 towns, Brooklyn, New Jersey. If one is interested and needs assistance getting up there, all they need to do is to contact us or complete the survey within their own page, and we'll be able to make arrangements for someone to get to the event.
And anybody taking the OHEL oXc challenge, what time do they have to be in camp?
Well, the schedule is set up as following. We have different times for different groups to meet everyone's needs. But 7 o'clock in the morning will be davening and registration and breakfast. And the first run will start at 8 o'clock and then go throughout the better part of the early part of the day.
What else did I want to ask? Yeah, can someone still register? Can someone still be part of the challenge if they want to?
No, I think just yesterday 4 people signed up.
Oh, nice.
We have so much interest that people are just rolling in. It's a little bit late, but it's never too late, especially for a challenge like this. People that are already committed and want to have a great day, have a great time, and push themselves to what they can. To each their own. There's still time to sign up, and we definitely recommend people do that.
All right, and that'll last for at least a couple of days. I mean, if people are waking up at the quote unquote last minute, you welcome them to sign up and participate.
100%. It will be an event that those that will be there will definitely never forget, and those that missed it will be very upset that they did miss it.
All right.
It's bound to be a great day. In general, just a great day overall at Camp Kaylee, before and during and, of course, after the course, for us.
Let's get to my favorite part. Are you wrapping up the day with a big barbecue or something?
Yes. That is a definite must. Obviously people will be pushing themselves, and they will be greatly rewarded with the festival that we're going to be putting on afterwards.
Yeah, if I show up, it'll be as the meat's hitting the grill. All right, listen, you guys have done an amazing job, and I'm sure your committee deserves a tremendous amount of credit in addition to the OHEL staff. We were shocked when this was introduced to us, and all of a sudden it took off like crazy. It's amazing that you're over 200 participants already. I hope everybody in this audience takes the opportunity to sponsor somebody. Go to the website and just sponsor someone in the big challenge this coming Sunday. They're going to have a lot of fun up there. They'll get down and dirty. Look at some of the pictures that they've posted on the site. It is one of those days that is very, very challenging no matter what the weather's like. And people are taking this challenge very seriously, and how symbolic it is that OHEL would be the one to sponsor it when they are always helping people overcome their challenges. Aryeh, Eitan, good luck on Sunday. Give the web address one more time, the most direct way for people to get there and support the cause.
OHELoXc.org.
That's it, simple as that. Thank you both. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you, Malcolm.
OHEL OXC for OHEL Extreme Challenge. OHELoXc.org. That's how you go there, and I bet you'll see someone on that list that you know who you could sponsor for Sunday. Really amazing, I'll tell you. They don't care what the weather's like. It could be a combination of snow, hail, and rain. They couldn't care less. It's so funny when you think about it. Look at some of the pictures online of the OXC Challenge preview, and you will see why they don't care what the weather's like. It's one big challenge, one big physical challenge, and obviously it takes more than just the physical aspect of it. There's a whole lot to do with it that goes into it. Anyway, there it is. Sunday. Enjoy up at Camp Kaylee, everybody.